Hi, everyone. Welcome to the latest episode of our English listening podcast. I'm Grace.
And I'm Leo. Today we're discussing a fascinating topic: autonomous taxis. Recently, a new service called Luobo Kuaipao has started operating in Wuhan, China.
Yes, Leo. Autonomous taxis are now a reality in Wuhan, and they're called Luobo Kuaipao, which means Carrot Express. It's amazing how technology is changing our daily lives.
Absolutely. Let's start by explaining how this service works. People can use a mobile app to call a taxi. When the taxi arrives, passengers need to enter the last four digits of their phone number to unlock and start the ride. It's very simple.
Wow, that sounds easy. But what's really amazing is that there's no driver in the car. You just sit in the back seat, start your journey by tapping a screen, and off you go.
Yes. And there's another cool feature. If you don't pay at the end of your ride, the doors won't open. It's a smart way to ensure that everyone pays for their ride.
That's very clever. I heard the cost is much lower compared to traditional taxis. Is that true?
Yes, it is. The cost of using Luobo Kuaipao is much cheaper. For example, a 10-kilometer ride might cost around 4 to 18 yuan, while a regular taxi would cost about 10 to 36 yuan. This low price has made it very popular among the people in Wuhan.
I can see why. But what about the traditional taxi drivers? This must be tough for them.
You're right, Grace. Many traditional taxi drivers are finding it hard to compete. Some have even quit their jobs because they can't compete with the low prices and 24-hour availability of the autonomous taxis.
That's really sad. Technology brings many benefits, but it also creates challenges. Do you think this will change the taxi industry in the future?
It seems likely. As autonomous taxi services like Luobo Kuaipao become more popular, the traditional taxi industry might shrink. Many taxi drivers are worried about losing their jobs.
That's a big concern. And there are also legal and social challenges. We need new laws and adjustments to balance technology and job security.
Exactly. The rapid development of technology like this requires us to think about how it affects society. We need to make sure that everyone can benefit from these advancements.
Besides the operation of autonomous taxis, Leo, what other changes do you think we'll see in the future of smart transportation?
That's a great question, Grace. Autonomous technology will not only affect the taxi industry, but also logistics, public transportation, and private cars. For example, self-driving trucks can transport goods 24/7, greatly improving logistics efficiency.
Yes, this will greatly change the logistics industry. What about public transportation? Autonomous buses also seem very possible.
Absolutely. Autonomous buses can run on schedule and follow routes precisely, unaffected by driver fatigue, making them safer and more reliable. For private cars, autonomous technology can allow owners to relax during traffic jams or even let the car find a parking spot by itself.
That sounds great. Autonomous technology is not just about convenience. It can also improve traffic safety and reduce accidents.
Yes, statistics show that most traffic accidents are caused by human error. Autonomous technology can significantly reduce accident rates with precise sensing and judgment. However, there will be an adaptation period for any new technology.
Of course, we also need to consider social acceptance and legal improvements. The widespread application of autonomous technology will require time and policy support.
Right, policy and legal support are crucial. For example, defining liability in traffic accidents involving autonomous vehicles and ensuring data privacy and security are issues that need to be addressed.
Moreover, the popularization of autonomous technology might bring some social issues. For instance, many drivers might lose their jobs, and society needs to find new employment opportunities for them.
That's indeed a challenge. Technological advancements always bring some growing pains, but we can also see new opportunities. For example, maintenance, technical support, and data analysis for autonomous vehicles can create new job positions.
Exactly. While developing technology, we also need to focus on social stability and people's quality of life. Only then can technology truly benefit humanity.
Totally agree. Today's discussion has been very interesting and important. We hope this topic not only improves your English listening skills, but also makes you think more about future technology and social development.
By the way, Leo, I heard that autonomous taxis have become a hot topic among Wuhan residents. Many people are curious about the performance of this new technology and even went out of their way to experience it.
Yes, many residents are curious and excited about this new technology. Some have even uploaded videos online showing their entire experience with autonomous taxis. People can watch these videos to see how autonomous taxis work.
I think that's a great way to promote the service. Through these videos, more people can understand and accept this new technology. Speaking of which, what are your thoughts on the future development of autonomous taxis?
I think the future of autonomous taxis is very promising. As technology continues to improve and costs decrease, this technology could become widespread globally. But we also need to address some challenges such as improving laws, social acceptance, and the impact on traditional industries.
Yes, these are important issues to consider. Additionally, new technologies like autonomous taxis need continuous testing and improvement in practical applications to ensure their safety and reliability.
Exactly. The current operation of Luobo Kuaipao in Wuhan is just the beginning. In the future, Baidu plans to deploy more autonomous taxis in Wuhan and expand the service to more cities. This will be a long and complex process, but the prospects are very exciting.
The future indeed holds many possibilities. Autonomous technology will not only change our transportation methods, but also have a profound impact on society as a whole. We need to actively adapt to these changes, seize the opportunities brought by technology, and also be aware of potential problems and challenges.
Absolutely. Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for listening. We hope this discussion was helpful for your English learning. See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.